welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about how to create a recipe in MyFitnessPal so you can accurately log your meals. This time of year, everyone is eating, bringing casseroles, bringing their favorite dishes to their friend's house. And when there's several ingredients involved, it can be a little bit trickier to log. It's not as hard as you think, so I'm here to break it down with you and make it as easy as possible. So today we're gonna make a buffalo chicken dip. You can use it as a dip with crackers, you can put it on rice for a meal, or you can add it to a salad, whatever you want. The chicken was cooking, it's done now. I'm gonna cook all the other ingredients, celery, onion, and jalapeno. I'm gonna cook them all separately and weigh each thing out individually. So I like to have a pen and a paper available so that I can keep track of the amount as I go. Someday I'll get better at chopping. Right now, I'm horrible. Right? That's how things are. You've got to just do them. The more you do them, the easier they get. Same thing for chopping your jalapenos, your onions, whatever it is. The more you do it, the easier it gets. So it's like people think that logging your meals takes a lot of time, which it does, but it's so worth it. And then once you do it, and you do it several times, you get easier at it, or it gets easier, right? So you just get better at it, you're able to do it quicker. And then the good thing about it is once you have a recipe created in MyFitnessPal, if you're following a recipe and this is the same amount every time, then you're able to use that again. So you already have the recipe done for you. So I'm just gonna add, what's wrong one? This here, just to kind of soften it up a little bit. And then once that's done, I'll be able to put everything in a bowl, measure it, and be done. You're gonna start with a pan, not a pan, a bowl that's big enough to put all of your ingredients in it. You're gonna put it on your scale and you're gonna zero it out. So tear it out so that it's at 0. You're gonna add your chicken that you made, that's shredded. You're going to take it and add it into your bowl. So if you've already started your recipe, once you have the total weight of your chicken, you're gonna go back in it and edit the amount of it. If you have everything written down on paper though for your measurements, you could create the recipe all at the same time since you'll be done and have the weight of everything to add at once. So we got 2 pounds, 6 ounces, 6 5/8 ounces. So chicken, 2 pounds, 6 5/8 ounces. So we have that, and now we're gonna tear it to 0. And now we're gonna add our jalapenos. Let me get this so that, so we're at 0, we're adding it, and we got 1 1/4 ounce. We're gonna put jalapenos, 1 1/4 ounce. Zero it out again. We're gonna add our onions. Three and a half ounces. So we're gonna do onion, 3.5 ounces. Zero it out again. This is trend. Put it in, 0. Add it on, 0. Celery, here we go. 2 7/8 ounce. Let's not forget those. Celery. 2 7/8 ounces. Next, we're gonna add 8 ounces of cream cheese. So you're gonna 0 it out. Cream, cheese, 8 3/8. And then we're gonna put hot sauce. So this, we're gonna 0 it out now. And then we're gonna add 1/2 cup, which is 4 ounces. So this is gonna take kind of a lot. You could use your hot sauce as much as you want, as little as you want, whatever works for you. I'm actually gonna stop at 2.5. Okay, so we're at, actually not 2.5, it's 2 5/8. Okay, so now we're done with this. And you're gonna zero it, and you're gonna mix it all together. Now that everything is mixed in the bowl, you're gonna put it on the scale and you're gonna weigh the total weight. So it's 4 pounds, 9 7/8 ounces. Then we're gonna enter everything into MyFitnessPal. So I'm just gonna pop it up on the screen so that you can see what I'm doing. You're gonna open MyFitnessPal, select more, go to My Meals, Recipes, and Foods, and you're gonna hit Create a Recipe, enter ingredients manually. You're gonna put the recipe name, buffalo chicken dip. You're gonna put that it serves one person for now. And then you're gonna hit the arrow to go to the next. You're gonna hit add ingredients, and you're gonna do cooked chicken breasts. We use 6, but when we measured it, let's see. Okay, so you're gonna do chicken breast. We're gonna select this one. You're gonna change it to ounces since we've done everything in ounces. You're gonna hit the check mark, and then you're gonna go change the number of servings here. So you had 2 pounds, 6 5/8 ounces. So 2 pounds, that's 32 plus 6 5/8, that's 38 5/8. A lot of math right there. So let's change it to 38 5/8. And we're gonna hit the check mark. We're gonna add ingredients. So we did jalapenos. We're gonna do, let's do jalapenos here, change it to ounces, and then we're gonna change the servings. We had 1 1/4. Hit the check. Then we're gonna do our onion. White onion, and we're gonna do, that one doesn't have ounces. And we're gonna change it to 3.5 ounces. That's our serving, add ingredient. Then we have celery. And the total, we're gonna change it to ounces. Number of servings was 2 7/8. And then next up, we got our cream cheese. You can scan the item too. We used cream cheese. Ounce, and remember it was a little over 8, so we had 8 3/8. So we're going to do that. Select, add ingredient. Last thing. I don't know how to spell Cholula. Definitely not schools. Let's see. Cholula hot sauce. Okay, we're gonna change that to ounces. And we had, remember we did less than 4, even though I said we were gonna do 4. So it's, we did 2 5/8. Okay, so now that is done. And we're gonna change the serving size to the total of the weight. So let's see. So we're gonna have to go and add all these. and then you're gonna change the total. So let's say I add these up and it's, let's say it's 45 ounces. We're gonna hit save. And then when you go to log a meal, you're gonna go add food. You're gonna look for your buffalo chicken dip. And you can look under recipes and it's gonna be this one right here, this 58 calories, 1 serving. So now if say you put it on your bowl or you add it to rice or whatever the case, and it is, you're eating 5 ounces of it, you're gonna change the serving to 5 and it's gonna automatically calculate it for you. So those 5 ounces is 40 grams of protein, which is amazing. So then you can log your food accurately and still hit your goals. In a nutshell, what you're gonna do is you're gonna cook all of your ingredients, have everything ready, weigh your bowl or add it after. Like if you're making green bean casserole for your family and you're bringing it to a dinner. So you're gonna measure or weigh your casserole, bowl, or dish first, so that at the end, once you start adding your things in and you know the total, you can subtract the weight of the casserole dish so your servings are accurate. So just make sure if it's a recipe that you can mix it like this, you don't have to weigh your bowl first because you're gonna zero out your bowl. In this case for this was a pretty simple recipe, but the more you practice with simple recipes, the better you'll get for the more precise recipes and the ones that have even more ingredients than this. I hope this video helps break it down and helps you realize that you can log your food. It's not as hard as it seems. So just take your time, start simple, and then you can start to add more and more ingredients into the mix and you'll get more comfortable with it as you go. As always, if you have any questions, drop it down in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, make sure that you like it, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.